So first, let's open up the Red by Kiss stuff. I see some goodies, keep on looking, it's the goodies. Anyway, I am just a wife out here just trying to look cute for my husband every day. And I told him, I said, babe, I'm starting to look like a mom of kids. He said, you're not a mom, you're a wife. I said, I know. That's the point. This is nice for like, okay, you see that? Like it actually made a major difference. It looks way more presentable now. So at some point in my life, I'm going to have to try to figure out if like I actually want to care about myself or not. But yes, no, we actually do care about ourselves. So the other day I washed my wigs. If you don't know me, hi, I'm Dolly. What I do is I kind of like make videos every day because like I'm in the moment with my life. So yesterday, I told you guys that I was looking like this because I washed my wigs, right? I had to switch wave caps with my husband because that other one was just not working out for me. So there's that. But yes, as a couple, we do share wave caps. Is that something you do with your spouse? Okay. But so today we're just going to honestly go through some things that I have that have been sitting around. I get a lot of stuff, and not like that, but for me, okay, I get a lot of things sent to me and just all types of stuff, and I am so afraid to use it. I don't know why. I have no idea. So I want to show you what I have so that maybe you can help me in the comments down below figure out how I can start utilizing this stuff, or just get me comfortable, like help me. Okay, but I can't help you if I can't help myself, because I'm trying to help myself but I don't know how to help myself. Okay, I am just a wife out here just trying to look cute for my husband every day. And I told him, I said, babe, I'm starting to look like a mom of kids. He said, you're not a mom, you're a wife. I said, I know. That's the point. I don't look like a kept wife. I look like a mom of 5. I know you feel me when I say that, okay? So we have washed the glueless wig, and I used silicone mix to wash this because it had, honestly, it had been sitting for just sitting for a hot second. Okay, I was on that curly wig for a hot minute, but I really like this one. I will have this one linked down below, the Amazon link for this, as well as the first impressions product review that I did for this. I'm using this frizz-free, knot-free wig brush from Red by Kiss. I have here also 2 packages a couple weeks back. Look, anyway, a couple weeks back, I received a package from L'Oreal Paris. Thank you so much. Shout out to a Collective, I believe it is. That's the platform that I was on that got me the opportunity to get this L'Oreal package, so I appreciate that. And I have a package from Red by Kiss because I am a Red by Kiss brand ambassador, and I did get renewed for, I think it's my second or my almost 3rd year. I think it's my 2nd year, I'm not sure. But yeah, so I'm a Red by Kiss brand ambassador again. We're gonna take that a little more seriously this year, even though, let's not even play ourselves. I take my role as a brand ambassador of Red by Kiss very seriously, okay? And if you look at my socials, you will see I am constantly promoting Ivy brand beauty products, Red by Kiss, Ruby Kisses, all types of stuff, okay? I do what I do what I need to do, okay? What I do need though, from them, if anybody's watching from over there, I need a code, okay? I need an affiliate code because I'm out here with the under $10 fines for the people. I got them, okay? I'm ranking on Google for this stuff, okay? I like this, but what I need is to give the people a code. The people need a discount. I don't care if it's under $10. They still need a discount. Holla at your girl. All right, so let's go ahead and put this thing on. Mind you, still new to the stuff, but so I put on this wig cap situation, and yeah, I'm just basically just putting it on just like that. That's it. Look, not like that. One of these days I'll actually like learn and all that stuff, but for now this is what I'm doing. I'm very quick and easy with it. If I only have 5 minutes, I need to figure out how to make the best of those 5 minutes, okay? So let's see. I'm opening the door. I thought I heard a baby, but let me see if I have some type of headband to put on. We do need to go through this again. I don't think I have anything. Well, that's not something I prepared for, to be honest with you. Okay. Well, I have to go find something to put on my head, like a headband, so give me a minute. So at this very moment, through my journey of discovering, I have not found anything. I'm gonna be using this Red by Kiss headband. This one is the beauty one. I'll try to find this one as well so that you can purchase it. But what I'm gonna do is just put this around my head, nothing too crazy, and just put the black side around. I'm just covering up the lace and stuff so that I can just go on about my day. I'm not trying to do anything too crazy. Now, like I said, I've washed this with silicone mix, and no, I have not put any types of creams or anything on it, only because I want to see how it dries like this, like air drying. And honestly, it kind of feels like it's a little stringy. Not stringy, but I'm not sure, girl. I just don't want it to get too oily if I put oils in it, you know what I mean? So if you have any advice, let me know. But yeah, shout out to all of us beginners. But yeah, okay, that might be the best I can do. For some, maybe I put my braids down like really good this time around, but this is, for some reason, this wig is loose. This thing is loose. No, I did not tighten the band either. I'm a beginner. Give me time, okay? We are going to get through this. We are rebuilding our confidence after having children, okay? It's a whole situation out here. So what I am going to do, like I said, I'm gonna let it air dry, but this is what I'm going to do. Just rock it like this. Me personally, I'm one of those people that like messy hair. I'm one of those like ex-emo rocker girls. Yeah, but for the sake of this video, and because I'm trying to impress you, I'm going to just like actually make it look kind of nice. So there's that. Anyway, let's go through these packages. So, like I said, I have L'Oreal Paris and I have Red by Kiss. So thumbnail. So it's been a minute since I've gotten a box, right? And I'm not sure if it's because of the ambassador program or not, but I like posted the other day on Instagram. I hadn't been on Instagram in like 2-3 months. And then they were like, hey girl, what's up? And I was like, dang, I forgot that I signed up with my Instagram. I'm supposed to be posting on Instagram. Dang, like I was over here on YouTube. You didn't see me over here on YouTube. I was over here emailing your team. So I have to be on Instagram. Apparently, so you know, I'm back up on Instagram. But yes, if it was my choice, I wouldn't be on Instagram. I don't like it, but in exchange, I don't mind. Okay, so yes, like stated, I am a Red by Kiss brand ambassador. Just want to do my FTC because girl, I don't play that. All of these things in these boxes were sent to me in exchange for a post on Instagram. That's why I just said all that. Okay, that's my obligation, but I am always giving my honest opinion about things, letting you know if I actually can use this stuff or not, you know, whatever. I'm letting you know my honest opinions always, but I will always have this stuff tagged for you, and I'm just letting you know up front that I got it for free, but I'm always keep it real with how it actually is being utilized in my home because I don't play that. But yeah, I have everything linked. I do receive a commission if you decide to click any of the links and purchase anything that you ever see on my channel, on this video, on any video, okay? And I greatly appreciate that. We greatly appreciate it, okay? God bless you. Thank you so much in advance if you ever click the link, even out of curiosity. So yeah, let's get into it. Ooh, I see some goodies. Keep on looking, it's the goodies. Anyway, so I have a black leopard elastic detail for easy wear, adjustable satin tie bonnet. Let's see what she's hitting for. This is what it looks like. It's nice. Ooh, very nice and pretty. Big. Very big. This is the type that you have for people with like long braids or long hair. I like this. If I was to put it on my head right now, this is what it would look like. And I could put this entire wig inside of this and be completely fine. Okay, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. It's me. It was me. Okay. But yes, you see that? Nice and long, and then of course you tie these straps right here around. Don't worry about that, okay? But yes, that's how you do that. This is very nice. I like this. It feels very nice. It is kind of see-through, so I wouldn't go into it with my hair damp at all. Honestly, I would definitely use this as just my nighttime one if I don't have a pillowcase, or like me, we share pillows with the children, stuff like that. So if I want to have my own situation on my head that feels like a pillowcase, this is what I would grab. Definitely pick this up. I will have it linked. So I also have 2 of the Temptation temporary semi-permanent dyes, and I have one in the color black and one in the color crimson. And again, these are temporary hair dyes and they are made with aloe vera water. It says it lasts up to 30 shampoo washes, no ammonia peroxide sulfates. It lasts up to 30 washes. It's made with aloe vera water. It's a semi-permanent hair dye, care with oil complex. These are very nice. I have done both black and I've done red before, and I have a video using box stuff and as well as these types. I have used both. In my humble opinion, it's a lot of hair. I have a lot of hair underneath this wig, and these last me maybe 2 times of doing an actual application to it. So if you're looking for something like this that's already ready to go, quick and easy, this is great. The main thing I love these for is the fact that you could just apply it and go versus having to do all that mixing and stuff like that. So if you want to pick these up, I'll definitely have it linked as well. So this is interesting. This is the quick dry hair protective liquid cap in clear from Red by Kiss. The protective shield is an easy application, easier removal, and no hair shedding. Now I have started to see this product online, and if I'm not mistaken, it's one of those things that you can use to do a quick weave where you're basically putting this all over your hair, and it creates a layer, like a cap so where you're able to put glue and glue tracks onto your actual head. So for me, I have always wondered about that. I've always been a person that's been like, that's very interesting. How are you guys doing that? So I guess I could try. I don't know if I really want to try. Maybe I'll get like a fake mannequin head and try. But yeah, that's pretty interesting. We also have a re-up of the Edge Fixer 24-hour max hold hair stick, and this is in amber. I do also have another one of these that I don't really use. I honestly should try to use it. Let me see. I'm just not too sure. If you're like me, you're not too sure how to use it, let's try to use it right now. Basically, it says for slick back ponytails, taper cuts, and sculpting edges, apply the stick directly onto the hair and edges. For twist, rub a small amount of wax between your fingertips and apply it directly. For blending weaves and wigs and tame flyaways, apply on the entire length of the hair and or the roots. Okay. And then it also has this thing up down here where you push it, right? Yeah, you push it to get the product. So, okay. So if I were to do that, it feels like it is weighing it down, if that makes sense. It's definitely holding something down. And I definitely feel like now my hair's not as puffy as it was. It instantly kind of feel like that. And not even for any particular reason, but just the fact that it's not like this is interesting because I don't feel like I put a hair oil on, but I do feel like I put something more like an edge tamer or edge controller all over my hair. So that's actually pretty interesting. But I like the way that it laid it down. It's pretty cool. And again, I have this on my head to kind of hide that lace. But aside from that, I like the way that it laid it down. That's cool. I'll definitely have this linked. You can check that out. Okay, you see that? Like, it actually made a major difference. It looks way more presentable now versus like, oh, okay, you just got out the shower, because I totally did. I like that. Okay, that's my first time using that. Okay, so also we have the Instant Itch Relief, the Scalp Fixer, Scalp Treatment Tension Relief, Ultimate Soothing, and it can control scalp buildup and itching. Scalp Fixer, Scalp Treatment, instantly relief, itchy scalp and prevents dryness, helps to reduce scalp buildup. Tea tree and rosemary help soothe your scalp comfortably. You just apply it to your scalp and you massage. So that's pretty cool. I have other Red by Kiss products that are like for hair growth and things like that. My husband uses and he loves them. So I will definitely show you all some of the things that he is using actively for hair growth that apply for men and women. So yeah, I am very pleased with this Edge Fixer. I just want you to know, I'm very pleased with this Edge Fixer. I like this. I see why people use it now. I like it. What it says? Perfect Melt Elastic Band. Melt like a pro in seconds. This is something I'm not familiar with wigs in this sense. I'm still learning, as we see. I don't even think I need to say that, but this is interesting if you're looking for a wig band. I have no idea what this is. Go ahead and let me know in the comments down below what exactly it is. Is it to help you like, it says to melt it. So it's to melt it, literally. I wish I could describe to you what it feels like, but if you can see these ridges and you can see how it stretches, this honestly feels like some type of thing that you would use on your body to like compress on your body. I'm not sure though, let us know. So I have two more things, and these I'm actually super excited about. Do make sure that you like this video to let me know if you want me to do the L'Oreal, because this video is getting kind of long. So I'll just do this Red by Kiss stuff for now. But in the next video, I'll do the L'Oreal stuff, and then that way I can actually have time to do like demonstrations because it's makeup. So I can actually put it on and show you what it looks like on my skin. But yeah, so these two that I have left from Red by Kiss, I'm actually pretty excited about. I started to see the promo videos for this brush, and I am a big fan of their hair brushes, their detangling brushes specifically, because they're all under $10 and they work really well. So I'll make a video about that as well for sure. But this one is the Curl Art Styler. It's a curl defining curl separation with side comb for better definition, nylon and boar bristles. This looks so cool. I don't really know too much about like how to do my curls in general, but I'm excited to learn for this right here. And not even for me, but for the girl's hair. The way that this brush is, it has like the prickles, right? It has the prickles, and then it has the fluffies in the inside. You see that? It's the prickles and the fluffies. And then on the side, it has the comb. That's crazy. Like, they keep coming out with all of these cool and interesting products. And like, I don't know if anybody else is noticing, but I've said it like over a year ago, like, they're out here doing stuff, right? Red by Kiss really comes out with some very interesting and unique products. So I'm really interested to see exactly how this works. And if you want to see as well, do let me know by liking this video or commenting down below. but I have this linked as well. So last but not least, I see that Red by Kiss did come out with their own collection of perfumes. They have sent me 2 of them, and I have a eau de parfum and a eau de toilette, okay? And if you are unfamiliar with the difference between an eau de parfum and a toilette, it is the concentration of the actual scent or the fragrance itself. The toilette is more of like comparable to a body mist, and the parfum is more of like a concentrated scent, rollerball style, very like dabadooya type of stuff. So right here I have the Kiss New York #2 in Vanilla Bean, and this is the eau de parfum. Like I said, it's like more of a smaller container. Focus, but it's more of a smaller container. Let's go ahead and open this up. Well, I'll show you this one because it's in my hand too. And then this one is the Kiss New York #39 Red Berries. This is the eau de toilette. Eau de toilette. I actually took French in high school and I got a D, but at least I passed. So let's see. Vanilla bean and cashmere. Let's see. This is such a pretty package. On the top, it's like a bamboo type of finish on the top of the lid. And I like that. So this is a rollerball. Very nice rollerball style. Let's go ahead and give it a little smell. Let's smell it. Ooh. Okay. It definitely smells oily, and not oily in a bad way. It smells like I definitely could have put on some lotion with this and let it mix in together, and it would be nice. Now, as far as the vanilla bean and cashmere, I can definitely smell heavy vanilla. Cashmere, I'm not too sure what that's supposed to smell like, but this is nice for an evening of winding down. Like if you were on your mom tip and you're like, okay, I want something that's going to compliment my husband because I know that we're both about to like have a nice bath, we're both about to have a nice, you know, evening and just be calm and cool, and he has his strong scent, you know, his nice scent, and you kind of want to compliment that versus being like, I'm fruity and he's masculine. I would get this. I think that that's where the cashmere hits in, where it kind of brings in that masculine element, and it is still very much vanilla, but like I think that's that underliningness of it where it could actually blend in and mesh well with your man. So yeah, okay, I like it. #2. That's #2. So the next one is the red berries. Let's check this out. This is the red berries, and it says on here that it lasts up to 24 hours, and this one is a spray type of bottle, like more like a mist. I would say like a spray mist. Let's go ahead and spray that on. As you see, it's misting on me. Ooh, okay. I'm getting the mall. I smell like the mall. I smell like the mall. I smell like the mall, if that makes sense. Pick a store. Like, very much Victoria's Secret. That's what this is giving me. Victoria's Secret. It's very nice. It's very nice. It is very fruity. If you're not a super fruity girl, if you're not a playful girl, you're a woman, you're not gonna really like this. You're gonna feel like you have to pair it with something else, so just don't pick it up. But yeah, let me see, because I put the rollerball, the vanilla bean and cashmere on my wrist, and I put the red berries on me. So I can honestly actually say it's a nice combo. I'm not going to even front, because you're still getting that hint of the vanilla and the cashmere, that underness that kind of overpowers the super fruitiness of this red berries. But if you were to put the red berries on by itself, you are definitely hitting that fruit spot. Like off tops, no problem. This right here, I can see why it says 24 hours. I can see this lasting for a minute. It's a heavy, hearty smell. Also comparable to maybe Body Fantasies from Walmart. I would say like that, along those type of lines. You know, like those fragrances that have like that dark color, but that like super vibrant, fruity smell, you know? So I like these. I would definitely tag these down below as well, but these are cute pickup. I think that this video was very fitting as far as like us fixing our hair and then having this Red by Kiss package full of hair stuff. So yes, I thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, make sure that you comment down below something that you are interested in seeing me try out, or anything that you have been having your eye on when it comes to black hair care, anything like that you want me to try out on me, on the children, and anything that my husband uses. Just let us know down below and I will be more than happy to make a video. But thank you all so much for watching. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, and share this video with someone else interested in affordable makeup and hair finds. Love you all so much. God bless.